Welcome, luminous souls, to another beautiful day at the 8 biome. Sometimes clarity arrives softly instead of loudly. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment, the resonance, so don't flinch. With the resonance, it's the vibration of truth you can feel, not prove. It's where alignment hums louder than explanation, and it affirms your intuitive knowing and inner return. So if something has been aligning in ways you can't explain, or if you feel like you finally found yourself again, this message affirms what your body already knows. 333. Support. We have growth, creativity, joy, community. Yeah, I was going to say commitment though. Vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. That's a commitment. I keep seeing commitment. But anyways, maybe you have a commitment to the community. Maybe it's something you've always talked about. You grew up there forever, 333, synchronicities of numbers, times, inches. I feel it's a three-way point. Like when you run a mile, sometimes they have markers to let you know how many times you ran around, or, it's just markers. I see 3-point markers, very specific. Just know this reading is for you. Always makes me focus on them numbers. All right, let's get some more energy cards. Challenge. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. All right, you got the support. A challenge has approached you. It is time to seize the day. All right, let's go ahead and get back into some energy cards. What is going on with this resonance? Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Waves, emotions, worry, fear. Nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. Salty, bitter, angry, petty, and I was going to say better, like over better, worried about someone being better, or they think they're better than you. Hopeful, inspired, optimistic, successful, Suffering in silence, unspoken. Desires, real feelings, broken dreams. I feel like you are working within yourself. You're working through these emotional waves you've been having, whether it's where do I want to be in the next few months? What have I accomplished so far? Things like that. Nightlife, I feel like maybe friends are still hanging out, going out, planning trips and stuff, not doing the work. There's no other way. There's no other way for you. So you're not comparing. So they're probably feeling a kind of way that you don't want to join. You probably feel a little bit, honestly, on the journey. I've never regretted choosing the journey, if that makes sense. But I feel like they may be envious of you, being able to have self-control in the sense of just being able to say no. I feel like it's very simple on why would they be so petty for you. But I also see a little glimpse of you saying, oh, I remember those days and it was nice during that time where I could be careless and not, but that's about as far as it gets. It's not so much as you ready to turn your life over to the old ways. You have hopeful here. You're suffering in silence because you're just at this transition where you're like numb and bored of the silence, but you're very meticulous to take a step forward. Like you don't want to just take any step forward because you know everything counts. So here's the challenge. I wonder what is approaching you, and I'm wondering if you're going to take it. Maybe to get past the in-between that you're sitting in. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. You were sure about that. We knew this was coming. That part we did know. Rejection, abandon, dismiss, irrational fears. I feel like this is what you're feeling based off going on your own path. It feels like a rejection. The fact that they leave without you, the fact that you're not with them, like everybody's feeling a kind of way over this new change. So conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices, obscurity, secret, mystery, concealing. Possibilities, free-spirited. You see that? Free-spirited, adventure, risk. You're ready for something else. Distance is going to have to happen. Separation, space, blockage. You feel it. This is inside. You feel this in the inside. That you're going to have to make big moves and they don't have to understand. Obscurity, possibilities. So it's causing distance, this saltiness. Like I said, you're not willing to do, you're more aware of what a yes means and what a no means. So you're not just jumping into every last idea or invitation that you're given. The saltiness is just causing animosity between you guys, but the hope you're holding on to is all the possibilities that you're freeing up in your life. You may not see it, but like I said, it's something your body already knows. Let's get into the traditional tarot. So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse in your current position. You feel like you're being a little bit harsh when you're saying these no's. It's not something you're used to. But at the same time, I feel like you're holding on to something that should have been gone, not just separated from. And you're probably playing the villain in people's lives, honestly. That's just your role you're going to play. It doesn't mean you are. It's just this is where you're at. We have the temperance in reverse. Everything is out of balance, internal, which is why you're taking the time away to figure out what this confusion is. I just feel like it's just you getting into your land legs, you know what I mean? Like your spiritual legs, because you've never had to firmly stand up for yourself in the sense of just saying no. And now that you're there, you're just like, why don't you understand my no? It's kind of turning things around. First you felt bad, now you're like insulted, rude, you know? Here you are in this Empress. You're in this Empress era because you're doing the work. This is what you are in, striving to stay in, and these are all the things that you are dealing with. If there was any confusion to understand, you're dealing with the rejection, the waves of it coming back and forth. It's probably small talk you didn't realize that would trigger you so much, them going out or traveling, nightlife, and the conflictions. Like you can't, even if you go with them, I feel like they get to such a state of, I don't mean to call it intoxication, just a good time. They're just having a good time so much in that good time bubble, if you catch my drift, that you can't even talk to them. Like you can't even connect to them in this way either. It's just you outgrowing them, and it's okay. Hierophant coming in. This is what life is showing you about yourself right now. You're being the leader role, the teacher role. You're stepping into your becoming. And they can be salty about it and start backing away, but you can't stop this. This is a train in motion. You're about traditions in the sense of let's do things with intentions. Let's just not run into walls and see if you can run through them or if they're actually brick. Like you don't want to play those games no more. Everything you're willing to share, but it's just you're not around people who are on their journey yet, I guess. Queen of Wands in reverse. What you don't see coming, what's in this fog right now, the confusion is causing you to be unattractive. Like you're not manifesting anymore. Like it's the wrong distraction. You're on the right path, but you're so busy trying to entertain this that you're jeopardizing your possibilities. You really need to let it go. Or this could be someone in that group who's trying to keep you away from the possibilities, for sure. Because this could be a very ugly person too. Like jealous, envious, can't stand it, better than me. Didn't I say that? Something about them you being better than them or something. Oh, I saw bitter. Where was that? Right here. Yeah, you're better than them now. I do see like, what is that? The cheetah? I know it's old school Disney. The cheetah girls. I just see that once upon a time you were probably that amazing clique, amazing group, and now you're just outgrowing the band, you know? So you're tired of the tension, you're tired of the competition and the back smirking with the, it's like they talk under their breath. Anytime you say something or anytime they walk away, and you're not naive to it. In fact, you are a part of it, you know? It's just crazy that they're using their tactics on you, But Five of Wands in reverse, you're not having it anymore. You're tired. You made a decision that the tension is not going to work anymore. So if you were getting rid or separating yourself for any reason, it's because you're sick of this subliminal messaging of tension, vindictiveness. Ugh. It's like that yuck when your upper lip just goes crazy and crooked and sideways and you're like, oh, done. We have the Eight of Pentacles here and the interference. I mean, I feel like you already know you've been working for nothing. You've been working really hard to try to keep the peace. It doesn't matter. It's always going to happen. But what I heard was you're being challenged by these people. You're really going to throw all this away after all we've been through, as long as we've been friends. And you're like, yeah, because it's a lot of work for me and it's not getting anywhere. Like, I don't know. I just felt like that was a stab in the face. So the ally spirit has, whether you see it or not, the support you have, this spontaneous recklessness is just going to unfold in front of you. You really don't have to do any work. You see how you're on your galloping horse? Well, their horses are all flipped over and you don't really have to persuade or convince or do anything. You just have to watch for clarification, which, I mean, I think in that movie, and something happened, I felt like paint on fur moment is happening. Paint on fur. I had a very good party too. Lavish one at that. We have the Three of Pentacles and you're becoming. You're going to start looking at people who are in your lane when it comes to like professionalism. You probably talk to someone who has better knowing of what you're going through, guidance, looking for something to work towards. I mean, and this is also somebody who can be your support, your new support. I mean, this is also a 3 card as well as your angel number 3 card. And they'll help you get to this moon card in reverse, which is seeing all the lies that were in the shadows. Everything comes to light. Distance is the answer. Distance is the answer. And you can fill in the blank, whether that is moving down the road, changing locations, moving jobs, just creating space. You don't have to always cross country to get distance. You can just change where you're doing and they don't have that information and that makes it distant. Or changing when you eat lunch if you guys work together. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is all unraveling. You are no longer blindsided anymore. These games aren't going to work anymore. It's a wrap. In fact, they're on borrowed time at this point, especially with you. The jig is up. The jig is up. All right, let's get some healing, a healing card. Just one healing card. We're going to figure out and see what we can do with this energy and how we can let it settle. Grounding. You are being called to solidify your foundation. The fluctuations of your mind have unsettled you, but the earth will provide lasting support. Connect your body to the ground and feel the silent strength flowing into you, helping you find your own solid base. Absolutely. It's time to work on you. How many times have we heard the word support today? You are being supported. So just go with it. You don't need permission. And if you need permission, you have mine. Go do it. Okay, I believe in you. If this landed, don't break the frequency just yet. There may be another thread waiting for you on this channel. And if you want more daily frequencies like these, you are welcome to subscribe. Okay, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Okay, stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I will see you when the thread finds you again.